Hi, kindergartners. Miss Avila here. So today we're going to write how-to writing, and it's going to be about how to take care of a pet. You might have a pet at home. You might have either a dog or a cat. Miss Avila has a little dog at home. His name is Jack, and I love taking care of him. He's my favorite person, dog, animal to take care of. So today I'm going to illustrate it, and then tomorrow we'll come back and write our how-to activity, okay? So I want you writing with a pencil. Use a pencil in case you make a mistake, but I think it's really hard for me to write with a pencil with you guys seeing it. So I'm gonna use a pen actually, but you guys use a pencil, okay? So there's lots of steps for you to take care of a dog. So the first thing you have to do is divide your paper so you can show the progression, the steps you're gonna take taking care of your dog. So I'm gonna cut, so here's my writing journal. Use your writing journal that you got in the school. Open to the page that's blank. And then you're gonna go more or less to the middle of the page and do a line down like this. So now I could write two things to take care of a dog. But I know there's more steps, so I'm gonna make sure I cut in half again. So I'm gonna go down here to the middle, more or less to the middle of my page, and go across. Do a line across. All right, so now I could draw four things about how to take care of my dog. So the first thing all dogs and all pets need is food. So I'm gonna draw, first I'm gonna draw my dog. I'm gonna draw like an oval for his head. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and watch it. I'm gonna do two little eyes. You can draw a triangle for his nose. And then a smile underneath. That's gonna be his little face. His ear is going to be two floppy ovals on the side of his head. That's going to be my little dog's ears. All right, for his body, on the side of his face, I go down. And then on the other side of his face, I go down. It's going to be his body. So I need two legs in the front and two legs in the back. So I'm going to do two lines inside that rectangle. This is going to be his front paws. So draw his front paws. And you have to draw his belly in there too. Now for his back paws, you're going to need like a rectangle or a square here. And then you're going to have to draw his back paws. Once we color it in, you'll look better. Don't forget his little tail, okay? I'm going to color it in. Our dog will look a little bit better. All right, so now we gotta draw the food because we said the first thing all pets need. If you're drawing a different pet, you can draw a different pet too, a pet you have at home. But all animals need food. So I'm gonna do a big food bowl. So draw an oval right there. And under my oval, I'm gonna draw a rectangle like this. And inside, I'm gonna put his dog food. His dog food are lots of little circles and they're all brown. And I can come back later and color this so it looks a little better. So all dogs need food. What are something else that all dogs need? You know, dogs and pets are a lot like people. Sometimes they get sick, sometimes they need shots, so they sometimes need to go to the vet. The veterinarian, we go to the doctor to stay healthy. For our pets to stay healthy, we have to take them to the vet. I'm going to draw a girl vet because my veterinarian is a girl. You can draw a boy veterinarian. So I'm going to draw oval for her head. Two eyes inside my oval, a little nose, and a smile. And then she has long hair, so I'm gonna do long strands for hair. And then later I can come back and color it brown because my veterinarian has brown hair. So she draw her neck under her head, and then draw a line to the side, a line to the other side, and almost like a square for her, for where her shirt is gonna be. We gotta make a little letter U right there because that's where her neck and her shirt meets. Go down for the shirt, finish the shirt. You can draw her pants. You just do 2 lines down and 1 line in the middle for the pants, and then an oval and an oval on the bottom for her shoes. She's gonna need her hand down. Put her hand, two lines for her arm, and then her hand has 5 fingers. So we'll do 1 little finger, and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. All right. My veterinarian is gonna be holding syringe where she's gonna give my dog his vaccine or his shots. So I'm gonna draw her arm like this, and then instead of a hand, I'm gonna draw like a square because that's gonna be where the syringe is gonna go. So around that square, I do 2 lines like that because she's holding it. So that's gonna be the syringe. So do this a little bigger. And then a big line on the top of your rectangle. That is your syringe. My dog he won't look very happy when I draw him, but medicine and shots and vaccines is important to have, even if you're not happy about it. So I'm gonna draw an oval for my dog's head. Can draw his 2 eyes, his triangle nose. But instead of a happy face this time, I can draw a sad face because he won't be very happy about it. I can draw his big ears. Now his body, just on the side of his head, I'm going down. On the other side of his head, I go down. And then in the middle of that rectangle, do 1 line, 2 lines, and this is his front paws. Do his belly, cross that there. And now I'm gonna try to put his body facing away from the vet because he usually tries to hide his body from her. So do his body coming this way. Do his back leg here and 1 more leg. There you go. And his tail go this way. All right. So it's very important for us to give our dogs or our pets food and take our pets to the vet. All pets need to go to the vet and they need food. But some fun things that we also give to our dog is little toys. Like these are some things I have for my dog. This little ball where he bites and chews. He has this teddy bear. He likes to chew it like he already took his eyes out. He has little tiny squirrels like that make squeaky sounds like this. It's really annoying, I know. But those toys, just like you kids like to play with toys are also very important for our pets because it helps them get good exercise and stay healthy. So I'm going to draw a ball, a big circle for the ball. But we know a ball is not a circle. We know a ball is a sphere, right? It's not a flat shape. We can't put our hands together. It's a solid shape. So we're going to try to make it into a 3D, into a sphere. Put a little dot right there in the middle. Oh, I got some dirt on my notebook. And from that middle, just drawing some lines across like that. To try to make it a little more like a sphere. That's my sphere. My dog also likes all kinds of ball, like a football. So a football is more like an oval shape. And then you have to do 2 lines in the middle and a line across like that. We can color that football brown later. I showed you guys my little teddy bear that my dog likes. I'm gonna do little C's for the teddy bear ears, and then a big teddy bear head, eyes, triangle nose, triangle body, circle body, and then little head, feet, and little. So toys are important because dogs get exercise when we play with them with dogs. So, and even a bone. You can do a little bone. So I don't know where I'm gonna draw my bone. Like right there, like backwards number 3, a regular number 3, and then you kind of connect them. There you go. So my bone, I can leave that blank later because bones are white. All right, so dogs need food. All animals, all pets need food. They need to stay healthy and go to the veterinarian. They need something to exercise, some toys, and they need to go for a walk. Some pets will not need to go for a walk because they have cages and you can change the bottom of their cages, like a hamster or a bird. But dogs will need to go for a walk. And walk is also where the dogs go to the bathroom because they can't use the toilet like us. So they need to go us to go for a walk with them. So first I'm gonna draw a tree over here. Draw the trunk and then draw the top of your tree. You can draw some branches. Just so I know the setting is outside because I know we're going to be outside when we go for a walk. So I'm drawing the tree so my reader, the person that's reading my story, knows that we are outside. All right, so I'm a girl, so I'm going to draw a girl walking my dog. But if you want to draw a boy, you can. So I'm going to draw my head and my long hair, and my hair is brown, so I can draw brown later. I'm gonna be walking sideways, so I only need one eye because my other eye is on the other side of my head, and you can see that. Nose, like a little triangle right here on the edge. And a big smile because I love walking my dog. It's a lot of fun. For my shirt, I need a neck. That's how I write my shirt. And I can draw some pants by doing some lines on the side on the bottom of my shirt, and then a line in the middle. One foot this way, one foot that way. This hand is gonna go down, so my arm down, and 5 fingers. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingers. All right, and then usually when you walk your dog, you need to have him on a leash or her on a leash because otherwise they run away after birds, or if they see another dog or squirrel, they might run away. So since I'm going to be holding a leash, I'm not going to draw my hand. I'm just going to draw a big line like this. And then I can put my fingers around the line. And then I can draw my dog at the end of my leash, right? So draw a big oval right here. 2 eyes, triangle, happy face because he loves walking. Big floppy ears. He will need a collar to hold the leash to him. That's his color, where his name goes, in case he does get lost. Then we need a line this way, a line that way, the front paws, and then do a rectangle, the back paws. Kind of ran out of room for my back paws, but I can do his big tail wagging. All right, so this is going to be my illustration. Tomorrow I can come back and I'm going to color and we'll start writing, okay? So let's stop right here. If Miss Avila went too fast for you, if you need to pause it, pause it and finish your illustrations, and then come back tomorrow to continue.